Hey guys, Jacob here, and today we're looking through the new TFT patch that got released today. Well, the patch notes got released yesterday, but I'm only reading them now. This is 11.11, and in these notes, thankfully, they were looking to reduce the strength of Jax, Draven, Vel'koz, Kale, Mordekaiser, Trundle, freaking all the annoying comps that were strong last patch, which were basically just those four: Draven, Drax, Vel'koz, Morde, and then some Kale. But yeah, she took a lot of time to pop off, but that wasn't too hard with the Knights, which also got nerfed. Let's see what it looks like. So we start off with some systems. First be hints extended. Good. I actually like that, even though now it doesn't matter. That's good for people that just start playing TFT. Manaless champions can't have blues on them. I mean, good. And not sure what that means. Whatever. Too long, didn't read. Reroll for your 2 cost 3 stars at level 6 and your 3 cost 3 stars at level 7. So, at level 6, they reduced the rates for 1 cost by 10, increased the 2 cost by 5, increased the 3 cost by 5, and then purple, yellow, unchanged, of course, at level 6. Level 7, 1 cost 19 still, 2 cost, an extra 5%, 3 cost, an extra 5%, then red, 4 and 5 unchanged. So this will be an interesting little change here. I like the increase of the blues. So now Yasuo, you can actually find some more Yasuos for that comp. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna be trying out my first game, which is Cavalier Spellweavers. So, carousel shadow item rates, which I'm looking forward to. So just having 1 shadow item is at a 0% chance now. 2 shadow items, 70. Cool. 3 shadow items at 25% instead of 10. That's really fucking cool. And then 4, 5%. Loot orbs. I actually didn't even know that there's different rates for these. So that's actually really good to know. So loot orbs. So they're changing Nico. So what I don't understand is that, do people actually turn Nikos into gold? Like, is that actually something that gets done by people? Do some people just not like use it to get level 3s? Greed for the late game. I think it's just, using Nikos help properly. Whatever. So, slightly lower the odds of getting gold, increase the odds of getting champions of equal value. I like it. Nico plus 2 gold, 8%. Now is Nico 1 times 2 cost champion at 6%. Or Nico 1 times 3 cost. I like that change. Traits. So I don't know why they buffed Abomination, because that was already strong all throughout last patch. They decrease the Abomination's cast time by 25%. That's insane. Then the base health is up 3 and 4 by 200 and 400. Bonus health per star level, an extra 20 at 2 star, an extra 40 at 3 star. Abomination AD, 2 star, level 2, 3 trait, sorry. Huh. No, that'd be 4 A bombs. So 4 A bombs, an extra 10. Then 5 A-bombs is 20. Attack damage per star levels up at 2-star, and then 3-star, and then that's really it. So slight buffs. Not sure why they even bothered buffing Abomination, because like I said, he was already strong. Forgotten's got very hardly touched. Minus 2080 in AP at the 9 Forgottens, which no one ever runs anyway. Knights minus 10 at 6 Knights. Skirmishers, so they decided to do percent max HP instead of a flat shield, but at 6 skirms, the 40% max HP, that's still pretty damn good. On Trundle, he's gonna have a lot of HP. The other champion units like Lee Sin, Nidalee, Jax, Panth. Well, Panth might still be fine, but the other ones, I think Jax will have a decent shield too at 2-star. I think overall, once they're all 2-star, there's gonna be hardly any difference between the shields. Once they're all 2-starred, of course. Then Spellweavers, they got nerfed very, very, very slightly. Minus 10 AP at 4, and then minus 1 AP per cast at level 4. So they didn't get touched at all. I don't count that as fucking anything. That's barely anything at all. Like, why even bother? They weren't even like I guess for Vel'koz's sake, but like, come on, 1 AP, 1 per cast. It only it caps out at like 5 too. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Udyr, they just buffed him last patch, and now they are nerfing him very slightly because they over buffed him. And then Vladimir is getting a nice buff, 50, 70, 90. That's really good. That's really good. So I like this. They are nerfing Trundle's AP, which is really good, and they're changing LB a little bit. So LB flat stun duration, the damage is lowered a little bit, level 2 and 3. Sejuani getting a nice buff on her ultimate there. Well, on her ability. Got 40, 30, nothing. 10 less mana, whatever. That's really freaking good. The ratio is down by half. That's such a fat nerf. That's so huge. And then Varus, and of course the duration's up by 2 seconds, but because of how big this nerf was, that's needed. So, minus 10 later on. That's good. Minus 10. So, minus 10 later on. That's good. Like a true Spartan, Pantheon has been able to solo tank an entire army, but Dragon Slayers are not Spartans, and it's time to remind Pantheon of that. Well, I mean, if you're a Dragon Slayer, you're basically a fucking Spartan if you're slaying dragons. Like, what's scarier? Someone who can tank an army or slay a drag? I don't know. I guess both are pretty impressive. Anyway, Lulu. 1-star and 2-star, nothing. 3-star, 20% more attack speed. Thank you, Riot Games. Morgana, 50 extra HP. Morgana starting mana, 20 extra starting mana, which is nice. She's gonna cast a lot faster. Holy crap. Just at the start, of course. The very first cast will come pretty fast, at least. Pantheon, damage reduction down a lot. Thank God. That ability was so annoying. Nidalee getting another buff. 20 level 1. This time it wasn't just a level 3 buff, but is a 1-star, 2-star, and a 3-star buff. So 20, 30, 75. That'll be interesting. And then, so they buff her, plus with the higher chance of finding level 3s at level 7, might actually find some Nidalee comps, which I might actually try out. And then they buff Riven, 1 star and 2 star nothing, but at 3 star they give her 20% more AD, which, you know, whatever. Alright, so at 4 cost. 4 cost carries have defined reckoning thus far, and just like my use of thus, they've got to go. That being said, we're buffing the worst performing 4 cost by adding some joy to our sad boy and watering Daisy for healthier growth. Let's see what they do. Vel'koz, 5 more AD. Five. Okay. Draven, he is getting nerfed by 10% AD, then 20, then he's getting buffed by 80 at 3 star. Yeah, well needed. Yeah, he needed to be strong to level 3. Whatever. Whatever. Then they do nothing to the bonus damage on the axe. 1 and 2. And they buff it 3. Whatever. Draven, Daisy now properly stars up. Daisy's health remains the same, but now she gains bonus AD while starring up. Okay. Daisy's shockwave damage and stun duration will now apply to the proper startup values rather than the always using 1 star. Good. So, well, should be good. We'll see. So in saying that, so Ivern got buffed, Karma got buffed, so an extra 20 damage at level 1, an extra 10 level 2, then minus 100 at 3. So they buffed Karma, Invoker, they buffed Ivern, Invoker Renewer, and they buffed Vladimir, Renewer. So I'm gonna try Renewer Invokers because I really like that comp. I think Vladimir is really good front line as well, especially if you can give him level 3. So maybe level 3 Lissandra Vladimir will be really good this patch. Jax got slightly nerfed, 10% less attack speed per stack, then 10. Then I don't know why they keep buffing these 4 costs at 3 star. I don't know what their thought process is, but they did it to Jax and Draven, so we'll see. Oh, and yeah, they nerfed Karma 3, so I don't know what they're thinking. Morde, just 10 extra mana on his alt, whatever. They need to do more than just that to Morde. Vel'koz, so minus 100, minus 100, nothing at level 3. We'll see how this goes. I guess they kind of nerfed Vel'koz. They did 100 damage less, which, you know, it will add up, especially with the Spellweaver nerfs. So overall, he's gonna get a lot less damage. Well, not a lot, but a decent amount of damage has been taken off of him. We'll see how that goes. Honestly, we'll just have to see. So 5 costs. Yeah, true. The shred is really strong. Ha, cool. Guaranteed. Yeah, of course they did that one. So Darius, he has more starting mana, less armor shred. Armor shred lasts less time. The healing per auto is buffed from a flat 10 to scale, and it'll do 15, 20, 50 if you even get a 3 star 5 cost. Carnage healing autos after cast, it's only 2 autos instead of 3 and 4, which, I mean, the bigger heal will be really nice. And the scaling, and it scales harder, so he will heal a lot more because the autos scale more. And Garen, more starting mana, less shred, a lot shorter duration. That's really all. So they didn't do much to Garen, just less shred, more mana. But Darius is actually buff Darius. Might try running him in Nightbringers. Heimerdinger, slight buff, but which was well needed. He is pretty weak. 500, so an extra 100, an extra 50, then nothing. Kale, 200 less HP. Holy crap. It's a lot less HP. That's really insane. So yeah, 200 less HP. That's really good. 20 more starting mana. Not sure. Now on to the items. And let's see what the items. Yeah. Better scaling wish shields on my Twitter. Nice. This Risk Thirster is getting risk thirstier. Deathblade is stacking up to be a decent item, and Final Whisperer might finally see some play. So Archangel Staff Tooltip now specifies that the ability power gain applies to the cast that grants the AP. So the first cast, we'll just say the very first cast will get that bonus AP onto the damage. The mana ratio is up by 5%, which is really good. Well, it's not really good, but it's good. It's got buffed, thankfully. Archdemon Staff of Immortality, 50% more mana for the HP gain, which is a decent amount. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if these items get built anymore. I mean, I like the Archangel Staff. We'll see. Risk Thirster, 1 second longer, which is nice. Deathblade and Caustic Deathblade got one more starting stack. Just crazy. 4 starting stacks. Hextech Gunblade of Immortality, heal target. Nearest ally with missing health. Ally with lowest percent health. Nice. So there was one build during the last patch I was going. No. Yeah, last patch, where I would go Spellweaver Cavaliers, but on my brand I had to go double Gunblade, regular Gunblade, and Shadow Gunblade, and I called it the Fountain of Youth brand. So get ready for a new version of that, because I think it's gonna be pretty good this patch. I was popping off with it. Final Whisper, Armor, and MR Shred, 20% more. Redemption Missing Health Heal, minus 5%. Then Static Shiv and Static Stiletto, Magic Resist Shred, minus 20%. So they're reducing all shreds across the board, thank god. Those shreds were nuts. There were some fat shreds. Then the Vengeful Trap Claw rework. When combat begins, the holder and all allies within 1 hex in the same row gain a shield that blocks the first enemy ability. So now you get 3 shields instead of just 1. That's really good. Bug fixes. Yeah, I love putting Chalice of Power on my Kled. I know what they mean, but that's so funny. They could have just said Zeke's. Redemption now shows on the recap. Cool. 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 Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Good. Okay. Now those are the 11.11 TFT patch notes. What my thoughts are is Spellweaver Cavaliers will be stronger. People will still build Jax. People will still build Draven and Vel'koz. They just won't be as strong. Invoker Renewers will be good, I'm hoping. With Karma and Ivern and Vladimir getting buffed, I'm really hoping it's a good comp now. Aphelios 5 extra 80, whatever. Dawnbringers will be stronger. Nidalee got buffed, which is cool. I'm hoping to see some more Nidalee comps out and about. And yeah, A-Bomb is still gonna be really strong. Like Spellweaver A-Bomb is still gonna be top tier because they just buffed A-Bomb for some reason. So like maybe they buffed A-Bomb to offset the Spellweaver nerf, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thank you all for watching the patch highlights. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any suggestions on content or what I can improve on, please feel free to drop that down below and let me know. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and leave a like if you liked it. Have a great day, guys. See ya.